Welcome back, guys. This is going to be a video on the interior of the truck. If you haven't watched the first video of the exterior, wherever it is, this one, the card will be up in the corner for you to check out and enjoy. Let's talk about the inside of this truck. Okay, so this is a 2020 Ram Rebel Eco Diesel, and we got I would say it's almost the most basic option besides the Alpine stereo system and the 11-inch screen. The only other package I think that was on it is towing. So the Rebels come with leather and whatnot, so you don't need much to make it very nice. So we have the Banks Derringer tune in this truck, which were recently added, and it's amazing. We'll talk more on that on the exterior video. The tune is also connected to this iDash, which is also connected to a pedal monster. So this iDash basically controls the tune and pedal monster, and they work together to give you the best performance. So usually I leave this on the pedal monster. I leave it on city with at bar 4, so it's pretty mild, but it works really well. And then the tune, I use the third map, so it's the more eco-friendly tune, and then it goes up to 6, which is like the performance one. So we got the Switch Pros. This thing controls everything for lighting off-road, so anything basically from this half forward. We have the ditch lights, the bumper lights, the roof lights, and then we have a rigid switch on this side because the rigid 50-inch bar is an adapt light bar, which means it has a GPS module connected to it, and it has like RGB, and you can basically control everything off of this separate light switch. So it needs that to basically use it, and has an adaptive light control, so light beams change from narrow to wide depending on the speed that you're going. So on the center console, like I said, there's a 11-inch screen. We have 67 design rail mount on the bottom of the top here. So basically that's what all these arms are connected to. I just have one of these iPhone holders that is super easy to take out and put in. And so up here we have a GoPro mount, easy to take on and off the GoPro. And then this is a Somewear GPS messenger, so I can, like right now we're offline, so I can use that to chat with family and friends. And then we have a ham radio that basically never gets used other than to listen in, I guess. And then the Midland radio for GMRS, so you can talk to people with walkies. And then I actually have just like a handheld one that I can use if I leave the car or give it to someone that doesn't have a radio. So on the passenger seat, usually I have either camera or batteries charging. So we have the new Air 2S. This thing's awesome, but we have a 3 battery charger, and then that's obviously connected to the controller as well. So when no one's sitting here, it's usually a charging station, so it works out pretty well. So we have a full Goose gear seat delete, which is a 60-40 type split. Each side has its own storage, and it's a lockable storage, which is cool. On this side we have tools mainly, dirt bike kind of pouch, socket set, impact driver, and a tool roll. It all fits perfectly in there. And so on this wall, we have basically just garage hooks just drilled straight into the wall. It was a very temporary and basic way of getting the tripods off of the ground and strapped down so that they didn't fly all over the place. And these anchors are actually made by Goose gear, so just used a bungee and one of the anchors, and they literally they don't go anywhere. So I'm going to show you how I stack my gear when traveling, and normally use Pelican cases, sometimes use a camera bag, but it's basically the same setup. So for this one, we have a Pelican 1560. This is the video case, you would say, because it has like my E7S3 audio and monitors and batteries and stuff, so it's a little bit bigger. And for the photo case, we have a 1535 Air. This is just photo, so mostly the lenses, since I can use both camera bodies and same lenses, I can store them normally with the photo, just because I'm shooting more photo than video right now. Normally, these are the only two cases I use. You strap it down, good to go, have additional room for other things, and that's it. On this big 60% side, it's very simple. This is Shadow's bed. Underneath is another storage container, but it's just dog food and other miscellaneous stuff. Nothing too crazy, and he just sleeps here. Oh, good boy. Okay, come on. That's it. Interior is pretty basic, nothing crazy, but gets the job done. And thanks for sticking around and checking out my build. If you have a question, please leave a comment below. Again, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all those YouTube things. We'll see you in the next one.